Have you ever heard someone who speaks your language as their second or third or fifth or whatever language? Have you ever heard them swear in your language, and has that ever made you feel a bit weird? Not weird because you're a prude or you disapprove of it or whatever, but because you feel as if you don't have a shared early childhood sense of taboo in regards to this word. Even if that person knows the correct label for that word, even if they're using it completely contextually correctly, they didn't grow up feeling as if it's so taboo, feeling a familial or cultural or even political repression in regards to this word. They don't have the early childhood negative associations to this word. They understand what that means. They have the equivalent of this word in their language, so they understand the weight that it carries, but they don't feel as if these sounds, these phonemes coming out of their mouths, they don't feel them to have the same emotional weight that you do. And you would feel quite different if it was someone who was native to your language, who said the exact same thing. They're both using it correctly, but you would feel different because if it was the person who you share your first language with, you would feel a shared sense of taboo, a shared sense of early childhood repression or taboo surrounding that word. For people who learned more languages later in life, it can be argued, and there is actually some evidence that they can be a bit more rational in that other language, because the way that they're conceptualizing that sentence when they're constructing it before they say it doesn't involve the neuronal networks, the emotional neuronal networks and associations that are linked to their native language.